We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the Trenton Thunder and the Akron Rubberducks. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Keith Chambers starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Standing in, Zach Montes. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Fielder, Zach Montes.
And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball one. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here tonight.
Ready now, Jack Martinez. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. A nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore. Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite hand and opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. HR, what do they need to do to complete the sweep?
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. A bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there. And I think they have the advantage because you haven't seen them before as the pitcher. And I know they haven't seen you either, but, man, they're coming out of the chute. First pitch fastball, they're probably swinging.
Kevin Bourbon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that misses, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. Throw into third. Throw won't get him.
Hey, Matt, I love the fact they hit and ran right there. 0-0 score, tie ball game, but you're putting pressure on the defense. You want to score first. Now they're set up first and third in a situation where they can now take the lead if they finish the inning out properly.
In now, Billy Allsweed, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of playing off that pitch.
Throw to first, not to score.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays that... turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
Carlos Guillen is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Carlos Guillen is the second out of the opening frame.
Gonzalez.
Stepping in now, Juan Gonzalez. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul.
Well, Matt, the big thing I'm looking at is how many pitches he's already thrown here in the first inning. He's got a high pitch count. So if he continues like this, we're definitely going to see a bullpen game.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Santana has got it, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Thunder are on top, 1-0. Alex Hara gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, his last outing was not one he wants to look back with great pride. He only threw 4 innings, and he got the loss. This is a turnaround game for him. He has to get back on the mound and be able to give his team a chance to win.
Coming to the plate now, Mark Pirecki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rubberducks, second baseman, Mark Pirecki.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. It's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. And that's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this play,
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. H, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Montez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
First baseman, Sir Dudenstein.
At the plate, Sir Dudenstein. Brixey. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Guillen moves over, and that's the 3rd out. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Trenton leads this one 1-0. Into the box now, Todd Vasquez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Todd Vasquez.
In there, strike 1. The pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Acho. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. And let's look at this center fielder. He not only has great range and speed, he may have the best arm in baseball. A cannon. You talk about a frozen rope. You've heard that line, that phrase before, or you can hang laundry on it. Always talked about for hitters, right? What about a guy that throws everything on the line? He may have the best arm in the game.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up, 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Akinori Hara, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Ball
2-0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The left fielder,
riding in once again, Zach Montes. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Now at the plate, Connor Pitts. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Right fielder, Connor Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses with a curveball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, he's down the count. He knew he wasn't going to get much to hit. Did a nice job standing with that ball, just shooting it through the hole the other way.
Julio Carbajal.
Digging in, Julio Carbajal, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. To second for one. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
Batting sixth, catcher.
Striding into the box, Wes Acho. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Justin Milano is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Line to the right side. Allsweed is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Jack Martinez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Martinez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Hit to third. Santana is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, first baseman, Kevin Bourbon.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Bourbon. Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Thatcher ranging up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder Billy
Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Allsweed. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Santana. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Thunder are on top, 1-0. So striding in, Mariano Santana. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score.
Mariano Santana.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Grounded up the first baseline. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit.
That's a tremendous at-bat. Saw a bunch of pitches, saw basically everything he throws, and then got a base hit to right field. Can't write it any better.
Thatcher.
Into the box now, Bobby Thatcher, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Nobody out, runner on first. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Mark Kurecki is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Ready with the 0-1. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Into the box, Frank Saito, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, the pitch, and did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
2-0 pitch on the way. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Set to deal on 2-2. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Carlos Guillen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carlos Guillen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's a ball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
In now, Juan Gonzalez, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. 1 out, nobody on. Three and 0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Todd Vasquez.
Coming to the plate now, Todd Vasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Milano going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Ball 2 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. full count. Here it comes. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Now batting. Catcher.
Ready for another
Akinori
chance.
Hara.
Akinori Hara. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive. Swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball was hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Zach Montes, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Left side, scooped up on the backhand, and he'll get in there safely.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Stepping in now, Jack Martinez, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 2 out, bases loaded. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kevin Bourbon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Oh, this is a tough situation right here. I got a good hitter at the plate. You're down 2-0 with the bases loaded, no outs. Woo, maybe you should.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Trenton leads this one 3-0. Stepping into the box, Sir Dudenstein Rixey.
First baseman, Sir Dudenstein Rixey.
Ball 1. And some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him he got the